just leave it alone. Just come like he's gonna do it. I don't know if he could change his mind in the future, but just come, just like I said, just have fun. But if y'all gonna do it, just give it 110%. That's the best I could tell y'all from advice, for the experience. It took me a long time to get where I'm at today, and to this day I still don't get the respect I deserve. But I just gotta keep working and just keep pushing. I want to be the best out there, you know. And the only way I'm gonna pursue that is just give it my all. So the best advice I can give y'all, just like I said, 110%, and be real to yourself and to the coaches. Because if you ain't real to yourself, you ain't gonna be real to your coaches. So y'all just stay focused. Who's fighting the Golden Gloves this year? What?
Well, not this. It's a different crowd.
Oh, it's a different crowd, okay. So, what, the JOZs?
Well, not really, because some of them are over already from the age of JOs. The majority over here, they kind of new, yeah.
Okay, so like I said, it's even better. I didn't have no rhythm at all. My coach will tell you, I didn't have no rhythm. I couldn't move. I had to start dancing to music I didn't even know how to dance to. That's the way I got my legs moving. But like I said, just come in here, have fun. That's the most of all. Have fun while y'all do it. Do it hard, have fun. That's the only way y'all gotta pick it up and have fun. Like, come and want to do it yourself. Just have fun with it.
Can I ask you one thing? How many hours you train a day?
It depends. There's days we train 3 times a day.
3 times a day?
So it just, I could say minimum for like 3 hours a day.
About 6 days a week, right?
Yes, sir.
Now let me ask you, how old were you when you started training, including, from the amateurs all the way to the pros, and then when you got to the pros, how long did it take you to become a world champion?
Well, I started at age 11.
Wow.
I started with my coach. I'm 28 now, so 17 years. But it took me a hard time. Like Golden Gloves, I did the Golden Gloves 2 years. I won in '98, in 2000. I went to the Olympic box office in 2000. And right after the Golden Gloves, I turned pro. It was hard coming up because I didn't have a promoter. And if you don't have a promoter, it's like the hardest thing in the world. That's why you gotta sacrifice and give it your all. In the amateurs, if y'all don't do it in the amateurs, it's gonna be hard for the pros. Because the amateurs is what brings you up and puts you
in the spotlight.
So you gotta have a good background in the amateurs. It's good to have a lot of amateur fights because you get the experience. Right. And then you can carry it on to the pros. So that's why all these guys is dominating now. They're coming out of the amateur programs. Just give it your all. That's the most from one person to another. Give it 110%.
Now, when you say give it 110%, what does that include? That includes, sleeping, no hanging on the street,
definitely.
Running.
The streets ain't gonna leave you nothing. Playboy, you look like you're a little playboy here. Nah, but the streets ain't gonna leave you nothing. The streets is not gonna leave you nothing but problems, man. There's been a lot of boxers that
went down.
They wound up in the streets, they wound up getting shot, they can't fight no more, they go to jail, they're selling drugs. You don't want that. That's the easy way out. Come in here and just give it your all, and you're gonna see, man. That's the only thing, that's the only advice I can just give it your all. Any questions?
And going back, because Nemo and us, we go way back. We fought each other, when we was younger.
Don't say who won, right? Louis said he won, but I know he won.
And then I seen him working with Louis when Louis was and I think he was a novice. And one time, I think in the Open, you fought Joey Rios.
Yeah.
So we brought, it was like a big crowd from the Bronx to Brooklyn. And it was
just hold it up in front of you. Put it down under you, so we can get your. There you go. There you go. That's El Champion.
Yeah.